on December 22nd. I am a winter baby and a Capricorn. I was born in St. Joseph, Missouri, which is kind of small, about like an hour away from Kansas City, Missouri, which is where some of my family live right now. It's split on my mom's side, that's where her family comes from. And my dad's family, his side, is from California, and further than that, it's like Atlanta and stuff like that. But I moved out to California when I was about 5, and I've been here since. When we moved out here, it was kind of a shaky beginning. But my grandma, she was really supportive and she helped us a lot, and she was a big part of us staying out here. And she helped us like find our footing when we first came out here. So and I started elementary school around the school. I went to 2 elementary schools, and the second one I went to was Leapwood, which was like the best ever. I went there from 2nd to 5th grade, obviously, and it was cool. My little brother joined me there when I was like in 4th grade, and like he was in kindergarten, I think it was, and that's my past. Growing up, I was always kind of quiet, so my mom put me in music theater, to help me branch out, and I actually ended up liking it. I don't really like being like center stage, but I like actually being part of it. And I used to like being involved in my little brother's football games and being involved with like making the snacks and stuff like that. I did not play any sports in college, high school, but I did get involved in a season of softball at a local park for a little bit, but that didn't last that long. Otherwise, I'm pretty much haven't really stepped out of anything, but I have stepped out of my comfort zone some in like terms of like trying to speak more or do other stuff more. I did a pageant when I was in, I think, 8th grade. I didn't win, but I got first runner-up, which is kind of pretty close to winning. Not the same as winning, because it's not the same as winning, but I found out pageants are kind of expensive, as in like really expensive. I can say that I've encountered a lot of like struggles in my life, and I have not so far, and as I can see in the future, so far I have not let it like affect my outlook on life. I still try not to like get too harsh on myself or get too harsh on or like get too down about anything, because I have for a long time always struggled with depression and anxiety, so I try to like balance that. As of now, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Like, I have a dog, Jasmine, she helps me with that. My family helps with that. I go to work now. I work at a movie theaters, and actually doing something, going to school, and just little stuff like that helps me mentally. But otherwise, because for a while, let it overwhelm me. But my circumstances are starting to look up, and I'm going to just continue to look up and continue to look forward and not look behind me, and just linger on the negative things that have happened in my life so far. Just gonna keep pushing and see what's next, and hopefully I achieve all I want to achieve in life. Oh, also, fun fact, I've been to like 4 middle schools and like 2 different high schools that I eventually ended up finishing high school online, but it's whatever, so bye. In the future, I see myself becoming a successful pediatric nurse and getting as educated as I possibly could. And I see myself volunteering at a local animal hospital or local like dog pound, and probably even sheltering dogs. Otherwise, I want to probably say I see myself traveling somewhat. I want to have kids eventually. I don't know how many, as many as I can possibly. I want to still be very family oriented. Other than that, I just hope that my future is filled with family, happiness, and love, just like I assume everybody else does. So that's me wrapped up in like what 4 minutes. So, okay, bye.